Breaking Balls with Abby Pinay. Breaking balls, breaking barriers, breaking walls. Let's talk, let's learn, and find better ways. Lahat ng bagay ay may sagot at may paraan, at dapat better with Abby Pinay. Edukasyon, turismo, kalusugan, climate change, local governance, sports, batas at pamilya. Breaking Balls with Abby Binay.
Mga usapang may tinuturo, matututunan.
Breaking Balls with Abby Binay.
Hi guys! So, nakailang episode na tayo, more than 10 episodes. At bakit ba tinawag nating Breaking Balls ang podcast na to, pero wala pa tayong episode tungkol sa bilyar? Siguro dahil nireserve natin na ang unang episode patungkol sa billiards ay special ang guest. Special sa akin kasi meron kaming nakaraan. Oh my God, ano nakaraan? Ha? So ang guest natin, kailangan kilala ko, nakasabay ko, pero di hamak namang mas magaling siya. Hello, kesa sa akin. So ang guest natin today ay walang iba kung hindi si Rubilin Bingkay Amit. Sandali lang. Bakit naging Bingkay na ang ano? Alam ko Rubilin ang tawag sa'yo dati ah.
Yes, Rubilin.
Paano naging Bingkay?
Actually, ano lang siya talaga. It's a family tawag lang. Bata pa ako, and then yung auntie ko would call me Bingkay sa Cebu.
Okay.
Tapos nakita nilang naiinis ako nung bata ako. Tapos everybody called me Bingkay. Tapos nadala na lang dito sa Manila.
So naiinis pag tinatawag kang Bingkay?
Dati. Oo. So in-embrace ko na siya.
In-embrace mo yung
Oo,
pangalan
so na yung
Bingkay?
nickname ko.
Okay. So, babalikan ko yung sinabi ko kanina na meron tayong nakaraan.
Yes.
Not in that way, guys. Okay? Kami ni Rubilin ay magkasabay nung anong taon ka from Cebu pumunta sa Manila?
Lumipat kami dito after graduating elementary. That was around 93, 94.
1994.
Di ganun katagal. Not so long ago.
Talaga ba?
So long ago.
So, kami ni Rubilin ay nagkakasabay sa bilyaran.
Yes.
Huli ka! Ha? Nagkakasabay kami sa Coronado.
Coronado.
And I specifically remember si Rubilin, sobrang liit niya. Imposibleng hindi mo siya mapansin. Kasi number one, ang konti lang ng babae na
Yes.
naglalaro.
Yes.
Pangalawa, ang liit niya na yung kumbaga sa yung lamesa, hindi pa niya masyadong, wow, parang ang tangkad ko, di ba? Hindi niya pa niya masyadong abot yung table. But she was playing with older men.
Yeah.
As in, mas matanda sa kanya na, tsaka pag pumupunta ako doon, nandun na siya. Pag umalis ako, nandun pa rin siya. So, balikan muna natin. Paano
Okay.
ka napunta sa bilyar? Para tas ikukwento ko sa yung story ko
Sige.
kung paano ako napunta sa bilyar.
Sige. Napunta ako sa billiards because yung father ko nahilig sa billiards. Pero hindi siya magaling.
Grabe.
Hindi na talaga. Sabay kasi kami nagsimula. So,
Okay.
sabay kami beginner ng dad ko. Nasa Cebu pa kami.
Okay.
We used to play sa baseline.
Okay. Sa Cebu.
Sa Cebu, yes.
Mm.
Para siyang sports club malapit sa Redemptorist
Okay.
sa Mango Avenue. Anyway, dun kami. And then, sobrang hilig namin ng father ko maglaro until such a point na yung mom ko naiinis na kasi hindi na kami nakikita sa bahay.
Patay.
So, she decided na bumili na rin ng table para sa bahay.
Para hindi na kayo umalis
Para
sa
hindi na
bahay.
kayo umalis.
So, ang
And then-
tanong, naglalaro ba kayo?
Yes. Naglalaro. Kasi hilig pa eh. Beginner.
Yeah.
So, sobrang hilig namin ng father ko noon maglaro ng billiards. Kahit sinulog.
Ha?
Sinulog, sarado lahat.
Bibili pa rin kayo?
Nagbi-billiards pa rin
Ay,
kami.
adik.
Sobrang hilig namin ng dad ko.
Ganun talaga. Mga na-addict sa bilyar. Diba?
And then siguro, ito talaga yung path ko because from Cebu, na wala masyado kasing tournaments doon. And then the family had to transfer dito sa Manila because of the family business back then. So, nung nalipat dito, una nga nire-resist ko pa kasi syempre, ang alam kong life is, yung life ko sa Cebu.
Of course.
Yes.
Yung mahirap
With friends and
mahirap
cousins.
na mag-a-uproot ka,
Yes.
tapos pupunta ka sa ibang lugar. Tapos, syempre, magaling kang mag-Cebuano.
Yes.
So,
tas
pagdating mo
probinsyano,
dito, pagdating mo
ganon.
sa Maynila.
Natatakot ako, to be
Correct.
honest.
Okay. So, nung nandito na yung family mo sa Manila, paano mo na-discover? Okay, so, Ikaw ba ang nagsabi na, Dad, gusto ko maglaro professional? Or was
No.
it your dad who wanted
dad.
you to become a professional billiard player?
My dad. Sobra mag-push yung dad ko.
Hmm.
Ang galing nung story. Kasi yung dad ko, sobrang hilig niya talaga maglaro. Ang gusto ko talaga nun was to be a CPA lawyer. So, yun talaga, yun ang goal ko.
Girl, parang hindi peg.
I finished accountancy in UST. So,
okay.
oo, and then gusto ko sana mag-board nun.
Oh.
So, ayaw akong payagan. So, ako ang
Ayaw ka payagan na daddy mo
ayaw.
Ang weird.
Ako yung
tapos?
nag-reserve ng slot sa review school. Kasi gusto ko
Okay.
talagang mag-CPA. And then
Okay.
next is mag-law.
Ah.
And then, kinausap ako ng dad ko. Sabi niya, why don't you join the family business?
Hmm.
Pero it's a simple business. It's,
No, but still, I mean,
Oo.
your accountancy background will help your
yes.
family business.
Oo,
So,
into cargo
oh,
before.
biro mo yun.
So,
oh.
sabi ko, ayoko kasi kakagraduate ko lang, tas responsibility. Tapos sabi
Agad.
niya, sige, bibigyan kita ng food business stall. Kasi
Okay.
meron kaming maliit na canteen nun sa UST,
Okay.
outside UST.
Yeah.
So, sabi ko, ayoko. Pero binigyan niya pa rin ako near Lasal.
Okay.
So, katapat ng Jollibee. So, binigyan, the
Hmm.
name's Bingkay. The name of the
okay.
food business is
Ah.
Bingkay. Tapos, sabi ko, ayoko pa rin syempre kasi gusto ko to enjoy.
Hmm.
Kasi ang hirap nung time na nag-aaral. Anyway, sabi ng father ko, eto na, I'll give you a car.
I'll give you a car. Bakit?
Para hindi ako mag-board. So yun. After nun,
Pero weird ha? Kasi
weird, no?
usually ang parents, pupush ka
Corporate.
board,
Oo.
'di ba?
Oo.
Hindi kita ipupush mag-sports
Mag-billiards.
kasi walang walang kikitain
Oo.
diyan. And nakatapos ka ng accountancy. So natural progression is
Yes.
magbo-board ka
Mag-board.
para maging
Yes.
certified accountant ka.
Yes.
What was his beef against
And-
you taking the board?
And to think na there was no opportunity for women nung time na yun. Di ba? Wala naman.
Wala.
It was,
Wala.
only amateur tournaments
Correct.
nung time na yun.
Correct.
So ako, being an accountant, iniisip ko, paano ako kikita? Paano pagtanda ko and all. Pero
So mas ikaw yung practical guys.
ako yung practical, yes. Very practical ako.
So nung binigyan ka ng kotse,
So yun, binigyan ako ng kotse. Second hand na kotse.
kahit na.
And
Ang weird binigyan ka ng kotse para hindi mag-board.
oo.
Di ba dapat baliktad? Binigyan ka
Weird,
ng
no?
kotse.
Weird, no? After ko
Oo.
sana pumasa, di ba? Binigyan akong kotse, pero
Tama,
hindi. Anyway,
oo.
so yun, di sabi ko, sige, try it out. Pero I still joined the family business. Tapos ginawa ko pa rin yung food stall sa May Lasal. Tapos nag-billiards ako. And then I joined my first international tournament in Singapore. It was...
Wait, paano ka napunta sa Coronado nun?
this was in mga 94. So kakalipat lang namin noon.
Correct.
So, kasi when I started joining ng international, I just graduated college.
okay. So-
Kasi ang pinakahiningi nila was for me to finish school naman.
At least naman.
Oh, di ba? Di ba? May
Oh.
kwento pa ako dyan while I'm in school. Mamaya.
Sige.
Anyway, madaldal talaga ako.
Go,
So,
go.
anyway,
Manatay tayo.
anyway, so yun, Coronado, this was
After
after
ka
elementary.
Hindi, nag-Coronado ka ba before ka nag-join ng international competition or after?
Before. That was when I when we transferred to Manila. Yun ang hinant down ng papa ko. Where are the clubs? Where are the billiard clubs? Pagdating namin ng Manila.
Kasi siyempre,
Yes.
nung dati nasa bahay, meron kayong bilyaran
At saka
sa...
walang club sa Cebu eh.
Oo.
Walang ganon. Walang Coronado.
So, napunta ka sa Coronado.
Yes, walang Coronado. Walang Makati Cinema Square.
Correct.
Walang Green Lanes.
Correct.
Walang ganon. But dito ang dami. So, tuwan-tuwa yung father ko. Ang routine namin nun, every Friday night, after school, punta kami ng Makati Cinema Square or
Oo.
Coronado. Or pag may tournament, sasali kami ng tournament wherever it is. Mapa-Timog man yan, mapa-Mega Mall. Kahit ma-traffic, susulungin ng papa ko yun. So, it was a family bonding for us. It was, my mom was there, my dad was there, my little brother was there. So, bonding namin na family yung billiards. It started that way. And then, I guess, yung father ko, nakita niya yung potential ko, siya talaga yung nag-push. Ako noon was, I just wanted to have fun.
Naglalaro lang.
Yes, at saka, ang billiards kasi for me was to escape a lot of things. Meaning, kunyari, grounded ako.
Oh.
Pag may malapit na ang tournament,
Ay.
lifted na ang pagka-grounded ko. Dahil,
Bakit ka naman,
syempre,
bakit ka naman kasi nag-grounded?
teenager. Yun na lang. Out
Okay.
with friends,
Ah.
tapos nagagalit si Papa. Anyway, so
So, yung bilyar ang ginagamit mo na
Yes.
reason para makalabas ng bahay.
Yes.
Kasi papayag siya.
papayag siya.
Mm.
So, tsaka,
Anong oras ka umuwi kapag matapos ka na, after mag-bills? Kasi ako umuwi na ng gabi. Ikaw, mas late
Nandun
pa
pa.
eh.
yeah, but always kasama si Papa at
Oo
Mama.
nga, oo nga.
So,
Kasama
walang
ka.
ano yun.
Oo,
Oo.
walang problema kasi
Yes.
may bantay ka naman.
Yes. Sila naman lagi. Sila talaga lagi ang kasama ko. I was really into amateur billiards.
Mm.
Karamihan, sometimes kasi, di ba, others would say na, oh, do you play money game? Ganon. When I was starting out, it was really amateur pool
Yeah.
for me.
Mm.
So, kaya napasali ako sa Mayor's Cup before.
Correct. Mayor's Cup.
And
Oo.
then, nung na-awardan ako ng trophy ng Mayor's Cup, mas malaki sa akin yung trophy.
Tama!
Kaya they had
Oo.
to call my father para siya yung magbuhat ng trophy kasi ang late ko pa nun.
Ano yun, Mayor's Cup? Si Daddy nun. My dad was the
Yes,
mayor at
yes.
the time, Mayor's
Yes.
Cup. So, yung daddy ko rin naman, in fairness, tuwang-tawa siya
okay.
nung nalaman niyang nagbibilyar ako. Kasi nalaman lang din niya, UP Los Baños ako eh.
Okay.
So, every day, Monday to Thursday, after ng klase. After naman ng klase, oh.
Oh, di ba?
After naman ng klase.
Good influence
True, true. So, after ng klase, bibilyar ka hanggang sa magsara na yung facility. Kasi may bilyaran sa loob ng campus. So, nagtaka na lang siya na pagdating ko dito sa Manila, sabi niya, bibilyar ka? Nashock siya. Di niya
Okay.
alam na nagbibilyar ako. So, ako naman, the reason why I love playing billiards kasi gusto ko natatalo ko yung lalaki.
Yes.
Di ba?
Totoo.
Na mas malaki, yung twice your size.
Yeah.
Tapos, di ba tayo para tayo maliit?
Oo.
Di ba? So, parang, kaya ko talunin yan. Di ba? Yung,
Oo.
they think that they can beat you
Yes.
because you're a girl and
Yeah.
because of your size.
Yeah.
Only to find out na hindi
Yeah.
pala. Di ba? Ang sarap ng
Extra
feeling
challenge.
kapag na
Oo.
nasa-shock sila.
Especially pag barka-barkada.
Diba?
Barka-barkada sila. Tapos yung kalaban ko, barkada
Sila
nila.
lahat pa. Oo.
Oo, barkada nila.
Lahat sila kakalabanin mo.
Tapos asar-talo. Pag natalo mo, asar-talo siya sa barkada niya.
Tama.
Di ba?
Oo. Nangyari yan. Nagburakay ako one time. Nakalaban ko isang foreigner.
Oh, baraka.
Ha? Oo.
Nag-billiards ka pa
matagal
rin
na
sa
yun. Ay,
Boracay.
may bilyaran doon sa Boracay. Boyfriend ko pa yung asawa ko ngayon. Nagboracay kami. As in, yung lalaki, puti. Mas laki ng lalaki. Sabi niya sa akin, I wanna play against you. And I'm like, okay. Tapos nung natapos
Little did he know.
nataya ko na sabi niya, as in yung mukha niya parang, I lost. Ako, diba? You lost. Diba? Ang sarap ng feeling na gano'n. Okay. So, ano yung kwento mo kanina nung nag-graduate ka, na pinatapos ka naman?
So,
ano naman ang kwento doon?
So, yun. I joined my first international tournament in Singapore. That was the Asian 8-Ball Championships. So,
8-ball?
8-ball. Marami pang 8-ball nung time na yun eh.
Hindi na masyado uso 8-ball ngayon.
Oo.
Ngayon nga may 10-ball na. Hindi ko alam may 10-ball pala.
Matagal na
kasi ako
10
hanggang
ball.
9 lang
And
eh.
kasi ang 10 ball, walang chamba. So, you have to call the shot. So, kaya mas nag-ano siya. Oo.
Okay.
Oo. Anyway, so yun. I
So,
joined
8-ball.
my first, 8-ball. Tapos, so sa women's side ako, nandun si Tatay Efren. He joined sa men's side. Tapos naalala ko pa noon, tinanong ko siya. Sabi ko, Tay, paano ba hindi kabahan?
Diba?
Nandun na kami
Ano?
sa Singapore.
Pero hindi mo siya nakakasabay sa Coronado kasi
Hindi.
sabi nila, sa bagay hindi naman kasi
Tsaka naiya ako.
hindi siya
Naiya ako
pumupunta
pa.
sa Coronado eh.
Oo.
Ang pumupunta pa minsan
Coach Django.
Si Django,
Yes, si Coach
nandyan.
Django.
Okay, so nakita ko yun. Anong advice na sinabi sa'yo?
Nilaksan ko yung loob ko, kinausap ko siya. Sabi ko, Tay, paano ba hindi kabahan? Sabi niya, anong hindi kabahan? Hanggang ngayon, kinakabahan mo. Di lalo akong
siya.
kinabahan.
Oh my God.
Sabi ko kung siya nga kinakabahan.
So, hindi siya nakatulog.
Di mas lalo na
Oo,
ako.
Tama.
So, anyway, siguro, I was really, this is really my path. Kasi pag tinitingnan ko, everything that transpired, everything that happened in my life, it really led to this, to everything na nangyari din sa akin. Anyway, so ended up, winning the tournament. Na hindi ko ina-expect, laro lang ng laro. Tapos, next thing I knew, I was in the finals. And then, I won against, I forgot who I played against. I think against a Singaporean. Tapos, so nanalo ko. Si Tatay Efren nanalo sa men's side. And hindi ko makalimutan, pag uwi namin sa airport, nakita ko yung parents ko. May daladalang banner. Yung banner pa na yun, hindi pa yung printed. Yung talagang
Tela.
Yung tela na pin. Tapos sabi
pininturahan.
ni Tatay Efren sa akin, oh, tara na, ba't hindi ka pa lumalabas? Sabi ko, ayoko po, naiya ako. Kasi magulang ko nandun sa labas, gano'n ng banner nung pag-congratulate sa
So, hindi mo kasama yung parents mo nag-Singapore?
No.
Wow.
Hindi. Nandun yung marami kasi kaming Filipinas na nandun.
Oh.
And
Pero hindi ba mas mahirap nga yan? Kasi sanay ka na nandun yung parents mo, tapos biglang in your first competition, hindi mo sila kasama, or do you feel na mas mapapressure ka kung nandun yung parents mo?
there's another story about it.
Mm.
Because growing up, yung father ko, sa sobrang gusto niya na manalo ko, and I think sobrang seryoso niya, medyo naging stage father siya.
Okay.
So, nagagalit siya pag natatalo ko, ganon. So, dati na nalilift yung pagiging grounded ko. Pag naglaro ako, pag natatalo ako, grounded na naman ako.
Seryoso?
So, yeah. So,
Sobrang
kaya sabi
competitive
ko,
ng daddy mo.
oo, kaya, that's actually one of the reasons din kung bakit nagseryoso rin ako sa pag-aaral. Because it was becoming too stressful for me. Billiards became stressful for
It
me.
was no longer fun.
It was no longer fun.
Because your dad
He
was
was so
giving
serious.
too much pressure
Yeah, he was.
on you excelling in
Yes.
billiards rather
Yeah.
than your studies, ha?
Yeah. So we
Oh.
had the
Baka yun ang frustration niya.
baka.
Frustration niya maging professional billiard
Baka.
player.
Baka. So nagkaroon kami ng deal.
Hmm.
Sabi ko, Dad, kasi nagagalit siya sa akin pag natatalo. Sabi ko, of course, gusto ko manalo. So sabi ko, Dad, sige ganito. Let's have a deal. Sabi ko, you join this tournament, Class B, I think, in Makati Cinema.
Oh.
Sabi ko, angat na
Class
angat
B
ka.
ka lang noon?
Si Papa.
Yung
Si
dad
Papa.
mo, Class B.
Sabi ko,
Iba na nga ngayon yung class eh. Siyempre,
Oh,
ngayon
iba
ko lang
na.
nalaman. Hindi na
Iba na.
ABC, di ba?
Oo, parang
May 1.0
ranking, yes.
na, ganyan.
Oo.
Hindi ko na siya masyadong maintindihan. Oh.
So, sabi ko sa dad ko,
So, Class B yung dad mo noon?
dad ko,
Mm.
sabi ko, Dad, angat ka na dyan, ha? So, based on dapat champion ka.
Oh.
So, yun. Anyway, after, kami na, if he wins, sama pa rin siya sa akin manood. But if hindi na, baka pwedeng, ako muna maglaro mag-isa. Yun yung naging deal namin.
Wow. Oh.
So, yun. After nun, nag-final siya, pero natalo siya.
Okay.
So, parang dun niya na-accept na billiards is a mental game.
It is.
Na
It's really a mental game.
It is. It
Yeah.
really is. So, yun. From there, nag-decide kami na because him being there habang naglalaro, it really stresses me out.
Yeah.
Yung para bang, alam mo yung,
imagine.
alam mo yung, yung
knowing
WWJD, what would Jesus do, di ba?
that.
Yung akin, WWBD, what
What
would
will you-
Bobby do? Kasi every time maglalaro ako, palagi akong tumitingin sa father ko kasi nga parang hindi ako pwede magkamali, magagalit siya.
Oo.
So, anyway, from there, sabi
Malalang
ko,
stage father.
Oo, nung time na yun.
Ah.
Before he understood na it's a mental game. So, after nun, so hinayaan na muna ako. He would drive me or sometimes I would go on my own. Tapos, so nag-tournament ako and parang na-observe namin na I was more successful
When he's not there.
when he's not there. So, we decided na ganun na yung setup namin. And he was very supportive pa rin. He would give me articles ng mga mental, like for example, for tennis,
Yeah.
for golf, yung mental side of the game.
I think maraming hindi nakakaintindi na yung physical side
Mhm.
is just 50%
Mhm.
in any sport, whether it be billiards or whether it be golf or basketball. It's also mental.
It
Kasi
is.
kung di ba sinasabi kung wala yung utak mo sa laro,
Mhm.
hindi ka talaga, no matter how physically fit you are for that sport, hindi ka magsasucceed. Kasi nga, ang kalaban mo sarili mo eh.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Dahil yung self-doubt. Di ba pag titira ka, papapasukin ko ba dito? Sa ibang butas ko siya papapasukin.
Mhm.
Yung mental athletics,
Mhm.
ang mas mahirap
Yes.
kasi ikaw lang yun eh.
Yes. Yes.
Yung physical, may trainer ka,
Mhm.
sasabihin sa'yo, dapat ganito yung stance mo, dapat. Pero pag mental, you're on your own.
Yeah. And it differs. Like, kunyari, today, ang ganda ng laro ko until
Correct.
evening. Tomorrow, it could change.
Bakit nga ganun sa billiards, no?
Oo.
Yung meron kang araw na maganda yung tira mo, tapos may
Mm.
araw na hindi
Min-
maganda yung tumbok mo, hindi maganda yung...
Minsan season. Minsan sinasabi, naririnig ko yun sa mga ibang players, ibang pro. Season sa panalo yan eh. So, bawat tournament nananalo. And then all of a sudden, naku, season sa talo. So it really is a mental and also. Kaya makita mo minsan, very good players, like top in the world. Makita mo, sobrang simple yung tira na miss. So it's a
Oo.
mental, kahit patira mo yun
Yeah.
ng 100 times, hindi niya mamimiss yun. But at that moment, with that pressure, na-miss nung player. So it's an exciting game.
Agree.
Billiards is really an
Ah.
exciting game. I've been playing it for how many years?
Ilang years na ba,
Ako,
Rubilin?
33. 45 ako now. I started 12. So, 33 years. And still, because like kong sinasabi to, aside from me learning about the sport, I really learn about myself while playing the sport. And I'm able to apply it sa everyday life ko. So, I always encourage like people, especially parents, na they see na may potential. Kasi now, I have the Amit Cup. It's an advocacy of mine. Yes, it's an
Oh.
advocacy. It's a non-profit corporation.
Okay.
Wherein we organize tournaments for women po. Kasi
Gusto ko
before,
yan. Gusto ko yan. Hindi ako sasali
Yes.
sa tournament, ha?
sali, pwede.
Ayoko lang
Pwede
sumasa.
actually.
Okay, ang problema ko ganito, ha? I find satisfaction,
Mhm.
hindi yung sa manalo yung laro,
Mhm.
yung mapakit yung ball na mahirap.
Oh, yeah.
Yung, wala akong pake kung matalo ako, or
Mhm.
hindi ko ma-shoot yung 9, or yung 10, or yung 8. Pero yung gustong-gusto ko, yung alam kong very difficult, yung shot. Tapos pag napasok, sabi ko, okay, pwede na ako matalo. Okay na, kasi panalo na ako. Di ba weird? Ganun.
Hindi, actually, pure nga yung Yun nga dapat ang focus. Like, for example, kami as pros, kailangan talaga, detached ka dun sa result. Kasi once na sobrang attached mo dun sa result, yun yung nangyayaring nag-error ka ng mga uncharacteristic na mistakes.
Bakit? Kasi di ba usually, di ba sinasabi natin, sa billiards, di ba yung prep, kasi ang end goal mo, ma-shoot mo yung
Mhm.
last ball, di ba? So
Mhm.
how are you not going to be yung result-oriented?
Yeah, it's more of process.
Okay.
Even yung sports psychologist, si Ma'am Karen, she's also the sports psychologist of Heidelin.
Okay?
So,
Sports psychologist, may ganun pala?
yes.
Oh.
Oo, very helpful. At
Oh.
saka, as you mentioned kanina, 50% lang ang physical. It's
Correct,
mostly mental.
Mm.
So, I really put time in visiting si Ma'am Karen and sa sports, sa mental toughness. So, what was I saying again?
Yung tungkol sa sa yung pocket, yung sinasabi mo masyadong result-oriented.
Yeah,
yung iba.
yun. Sorry.
Oh.
40-something na.
Okay lang yan. Brain
Anyway.
fog. Guys, brain fog tawag dyan. Oh.
So, anyway, if result-oriented ka, pwede ka maging fear-based. But if you're process-oriented, you're just there in the moment, trying to do yung tamang tira, yung tamang diskarte. So, you're more relaxed when you're process-oriented. Or you're process...
Tingnan mo. Meron, okay pala yung akin process-oriented ako, hindi ako
Exactly.
result-oriented.
Exactly.
Oo.
Oo, tama.
Kasi yung
Dapat.
na lang yun bonus na lang yun kung manalo ka. Diba?
Oo. So, sali na. Sali na
hindi.
kita sa next Amit Cup.
Hindi ko pa rin, ninenervous ako ninenervous ako pag, okay, for some weird reason, siguro dahil ako, yung mga, yung gusto nila ako hinahamon,
Mhm.
and para ikaw, I'm sure, or si Efren, ganyan, gusto ko labanan si Efren, kasi pag nanalo ako, parang na yun, they're so satisfied kapag natalo ka nila,
Yeah.
di ba, parang, huwag niyo akong hinahamon, huwag niyo ako hamunin ng laro, because it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be like, alam mo yun, a feather in their cap kapag, talo ko si Rubilin Amit. Di ba?
Pero wala, kasama siya talaga. Kasama
Kasama sa laro.
Oo. Kasama na rin ang stress. Partners na sila. But, yun.
How do you manage when you lose?
Well, on a good day.
Okay, on a good day.
So, it's more of, for me naman kasi what's important is nalaro ko yung laro ko. Nalabas ko yung laro ko. If I'm able to play based on kung anong gusto kong game and how do you say it ba? Less yung errors ko.
Yeah.
Then it's okay. Kasi Ganun talaga, it's part of the game.
Gusto mo kalaro yung hate ko yung kalaro yung lagi nagpi-placing, nababad trip ako.
Haha, mamaya.
Ha?
Lagot ka sa akin, mamaya. You just told me your weakness.
Hindi, hate ko yan. Kasi parang gusto sabihin, ubusan na lang ng
Ng-
bola.
Pero ano siya kasi, sa
Kasama siya sa
psychological,
game din
psychological warfare talaga dito.
Yun nga.
So, kung kunyari, nakikita mong napipikon na minsan, yung iba binabagalan. Kaya na-mention mo a while ago na may shot clock.
Correct. Kasi nakapanood ako ng game, yung Legends,
Yes.
recently. So, sabi ko, ano yun? Bakit parang basketball?
Mm-mm.
may
May
clock.
shot clock.
Sabi ko, ano yung ibig sabihin? Ma'am, shot clock yan.
Yes.
Kasi hindi pwedeng matagal ka tumira.
Yes.
Or, I think meron na rin ngayon ata na dapat pagtitira, hindi ka pwedeng nandun sa my pocket. Yung nakatayo sa pocket.
Oh, considered as na siya, sharking. So like kunyari in a tournament, meron naman talagang assigned seats like what we're doing
may
right now. So
upuan.
dyan ka,
Dapat
dito
uupo
ako.
ka.
Oo. So if yung referee will see na ang tawag doon sharking,
Okay.
then you'll be warned.
What are other things or actions that are considered as sharking?
So movement, like when you're in the direct line of the shot and then all of a sudden you move, then yun, that's
So,
sharking.
bawal ang trash talking. Bawal din ang trash talking.
Definitely. So, going
Bawal
to the
trash talking.
next one,
Pwede.
noise. So,
Ah.
if you make unnecessary
Go,
noise,
go.
kunyari, pag titira na, 9 ball, bawat 9 ball, gumagalong ka, medyo, baka ma-disqualify ka, baka maban ka na. Pag,
Mababan
hindi
ka.
naman mababan, pero
Oh.
ma-disqualify. Well, nobody does that din naman.
Kasi
Yeah,
bastos,
but that's
bastos naman yun.
Oo,
Kahit naman
oo.
amateur ka, you don't do that.
Pero merong iba na, I guess, sobrang gusto manalo, they resort to things na hindi naman dapat.
Yung sa tennis, I remember yung, di ba, pag when you slam your racket or
Unsportsmanlike naman ang doon. So, even with the
sa
with
stick.
yeah, with the
Oh.
stick. Sometimes, meron ng videos na nababali pa nila yung stick nila habang, it happens. Sometimes
Nakakabali
when
ng
your
stick?
emotions get, So, maraming you the table. Okay lang din naman yun. I mean, as long as hindi naman stick nung kalaban yung pinalo mo. Pwede naman. So,
Okay, ang haba-haba ng conversation. Madami pa kaming pag-uusapan. So, please like, share, and subscribe Breaking Balls with Abby Binay. Mamaya maglalaro kami hindi kami maglalaro. Papanoorin ko siya. Ako magbe-break lang. Siya mag-uubos ng bola o kaya piplacingan niya ako.
blazingan kita. Kahit madali na.
Bakit ganun? Tapos may sinasabi ka kanina nung nag-uusap tayo yung tukol dun sa banda.
Mhm.
Okay, explain mo sa akin. Although hindi naman siya masyadong popular, yung game na to. Yung...
Carom?
Not carom. Ano tawag isa?
Snooker?
Snooker.
Snooker is a bigger
Table.
Bigger table, smaller balls, smaller pockets, and rounded. So, yung accuracy,
What do you mean rounded?
rounded yung edges nung
Rounded yung pocket? Okay.
Oo. So,
hindi siya,
pag tumama sa rail,
oh.
most likely, medyo mamimiss na siya. So, yun yung,
Is that the reason why hindi siya popular dito sa Pilipinas?
siguro kasi,
Wala naman masyadong snooker table?
wala naman masyadong snooker table, and mas popular talaga sa atin ang
Or mas
pool.
matagal din yung laro ng snooker? Parehas lang? Hindi ko alam yung
Parehas
rules ng
lang.
snooker
Actually, merong magaling sa atin nung bata siya, but he shifted to pool. And magaling din siya. Kasama namin nung nanalo ng World Teams, Jeffrey Roda. He's, nag-second siya sa amateur ng World Snooker Championships.
So when you started with your international competition in Singapore, how many female players were there?
I think we
Sa
were...
Philippines na lang, para
Yeah, I think we were around mga less than 10. Less than 10, yeah.
Okay, 10. So that was in
90s. This one was
baka early
2002.
Okay, 2002. Now it's 2026.
Mhm.
How many female athletes, professional billiard players do we have?
Professional, there's really me and Cheska who's
Okay.
actively playing. And then
That's
there
just
are,
two.
There are a lot now. There are a lot of women who play. The last is the most actually. 5 kami na nag-compete sa Vietnam Open. 5 or 6 kami. in
Madami
last
na-
year.
Madami na
2025.
ba
Yeah,
yun?
madami na yun. But, with the, with the advocacy that we have,
Oh, yung Amit.
there's
Oh.
in the tournament, it's the most 160 women players joined. Yeah, that's
Yes.
novice, intermediate, and then advanced. So there's a 9-year-old, there's an
Ang
11-year-old. There's so much
cute!
potential.
Oh.
Nakakatuwa.
So, meron pang
Definitely.
untapped potential and parang baby pa masyado yung
Definitely.
female,
Yes.
female professional billiard players. I mean, compared to, bakit kasi parang ang billiard masyadong associated sa mga lalaki? 'Di ba?
Before, yes. Oo.
Pero ito yung tanong ko, bakit? Kasi 'di ba sinasabi nga natin kanina na pag billiards, level yung playing field.
Mhm.
Pero bakit may ladies
Mhm.
at may men's?
Ah.
Bakit hindi magkasama, naglalaban ang babae at saka ang lalaki? Do you believe na dapat talaga hiwalay?
Mhm.
Or do you think that because it's really not a physical sport?
It is not a physical sport, yes.
So,
That's correct.
bakit hindi naglalaban yung
There,
professional men's and professional
there are
women's?
tournaments wherein it's open.
Meron.
Yes, like US Open. And then dati, there were tournaments na in provinces,
Hmm.
like yung mga SMB tours
Or maybe
before.
because konti lang you think because konti ang babae, kaya ganun?
I think right now, they would say siguro, especially before, malayo siguro ang when it comes to like skill-wise before. Pero right now, marami na ring women players na gumagaling and I feel na could join men's tournament and do well. In terms of yung sinabi nyo na, kasi tinry kong alamin kung anong difference talaga ng lalaki sa babae. Kasi wala namang strength wala naman. So like ang break ngayon is more of strategic. Hindi na rin katulad dati na si Coach
Palakasan.
Django na halos yung paa masipa na yung ulo niya sa
Tama.
likod.
Oo.
So, based on what I was able to read, ang pinaka main difference is spatial awareness. Yung relationship of the objects sa space.
Okay.
Mas mabilis mag-register sa lalaki when they look at the table. That's why women, like sometimes I would say mas matagal ang babae maglaro is because kahit ako, I really have to go to that area to see. Kasi kung hindi,
Di mo makikita.
if I go there, hindi ko siya ma-visualize. Or sometimes, pag hindi ko pinuntahan, maingay yung isip ko. Kasi parang hindi ko siya masyadong ma-imagine.
Yeah.
Oo, kaya minsan mas faster ang guys. And one thing din talaga na I feel na the malaking difference also is we have boobs. So when we play, sometimes mas stiff because of the placement of the body. So with that,
So it's anatomical too.
yes, I feel na mas, how do you say it, yung flow of the game.
Yeah.
Oo. So now, na I'm medyo older, may flow pero I feel na may nasa-sacrifice sa posture ko.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to do Pilates
Yeah.
and swim now.
Oo nga, nagpilates siya.
Siya.
Oo nga, nagsiswimming siya. Okay.
Yes.
Yung next episode natin, na meron tayong susunod na guest, kasi i-introduce natin ang isang celebrity coach
Yes.
na actually, ang nakakatawa dyan, sa common friend natin,
Yes.
ay, kilala ko siya, UP Los Baños pa. Kasi
Nakwento.
UPLB siya.
Nakwento nga niya yung billiard
UPLB.
days niyo.
Correct. So siya naman yung UPLB days ko ng bilyaran. Ikaw yung aking bilyaran dito sa sa Makati. Pero nagtataka talaga ako kung paano kayo nagkakilala kasi swimming tapos billiards. Parang that disconnect.
May very good
Layo,
may very good friend ako.
Hmm.
Is a world champion bowler and an Asian gold medalist ng bowling, si B-Boy Rivera. Siya yung nag-introduce sa amin. Na sinabi niya, kasi nakita niya na yung struggle ko nga with, as you age, kasi dati pag nag-practice ako talagang puro billiard, puro table time.
Oh.
6-8 hours, puro
Pero
table
alam mo,
time.
na-realize ko, ang sakit na rin sa likod ha. Tapos pati yung yung sa paa, kasi nakatayo ka ng matagal.
Yes.
Tapos minsan pag uupo ka, mas nakakapagod yun eh.
Oo,
Kesa yung
oo.
sa nakatayo ka na
Oo.
Hindi
Oo.
hindi nga siya masyado yung sa braso. It's really more of yung
Yes.
yung posture mo kasi
Yeah.
naka-bend ka palagi.
Yeah.
So pinasok ka sa
Yes, inintroduce ako to swimming by Coach B-Boy.
okay.
And he recommended na bawasan ang table time, and as you age, more on the physical naman. Yung pag
So tinuruan ka mag-swim.
Yes, mag-swim.
But did you know how to swim before
No.
you
I know how to swim but hindi yung tamang way. Yung basta lang.
Yeah,
Pero
yeah.
bago ako makarating sa dulo,
Oh.
nakailang tayo na ako dun. So kailangan abot ko yung pool. Kasi kung hindi, nalunod na. So, yun. So,
usually ang depth ng swimming pool ay 5 feet.
yun na nga eh. 4'11 and 3/4 ako eh. So, kulang pa ako ng
Tama, actually,
1/4.
sorry guys matakad lang ako sa kanya ng slide. Super slide, pero magka-height kami. Kaya nakaka-total relate ako na pag 5 feet yung kailangan nakaganon ka. Nakatito ka.
Diba?
Malulunod ka.
Oo,
Diba?
totoo. So,
Actually, ako rin naman, tinuruan ako ni Coach Al na mamaya natin
Sige.
pag-uusapan ng
Si celebrity coach.
Si celebrity coach. Kaya gusto ko siya friend kasi yung mga niya, mga gwapo, mga celebrity. Kaya meron akong vested interest kung bakit ko siya
ganun
gusto.
ba? Okay.
Gusto i-guest. So, napasok ka sa swimming, napasok ka sa Pilates. But how long do you play do you play every day? Do you play every week? I mean, how many hours do you feel, or do you have like a science na kailangan ganito kadaming oras ang ipapasok ko? Parang training lang yan. Kunyari, may competition ka, di ba? So, may ganun ka ba na sinusunod?
Like a program?
Yeah, meron?
For myself, I try to make one. Pero iba-iba kasi. Like, for example, this time, I just came from the US for siguro more than 2
nag-Vegas
months.
ka, di ba?
Oo. So, more than 2 months ako doon, competing ng
2 months?
sunod-sunod.
Oh.
More than 2 months.
Oh.
Tapos, mga 6 tournaments, 8 events. So, hindi talaga siya, in between tournaments, hindi talaga siya rest because you're thinking of the next tournament. So, pag uwi ko, talagang 1 month akong walang,
Ginagawa.
oo, talagang
You
puro
refuse.
rest.
Oh, you
Yes,
refuse
puro
to play.
rest.
Oh.
And then, especially towards the end of yung stint sa US, medyo hindi na maganda yung naging laro ko. So, baka na-burnout na rin. So, yun. And then now, my next tournament will be in July. So, building naman ako. I'm in the building stages. If you're going to ask me kung how long do I play, how many hours, before, around 6 to 8. But now, I try to lessen.
Parang trabaho, 6 to 8 hours.
Oo. It's hard work. So, ngayon, siguro mga 4. Or minsan kasi, talaga I really love what I do. I really love the sport.
You forget the number of hours
Oo.
that
So,
you play.
kailangan akong pigilan. Minsan sinasabi ko nga sa partner ko parang, last track. Tapos ang sinasabi ng partner ko na, alam mo yung last track mo na yan, 1 oras na naman yan eh.
May kalaro ka? Wala.
Minsan wala. Pag nandyan si Coach Django, kami, we play matches.
So,
or
ang hirap nung nagsa-self-drill, yung drills mag-isa eh.
Oo, mahirap.
Kasi mas nakakapagod kasi ikaw lang.
Oo, ikaw rin tagapulot. Ikaw
Oh,
rin.
Ikaw lang yung mag-isang umiikot dun sa table, di ba? Kapag mag-drills ka mag-isa.
Oo. Pero,
But do you think it's, kunyari ako, I'm a 12-year-old looking at Rubilin and sabi ko, gusto ko maging kagaya niya. At ako naman yung magulang ng 12-year-old na yun, sasabihin ko sa kanya, bakit yayaman ba tayo dyan? Is it a lucrative profession? Because it is a profession. Or do you feel that laging meron kang side, meron kang fallback. Parang kunyari, sige, eto, nagbibilyar ako, kikita ako ng ganito kung mananalo ako. Pero kung hindi ako mananalo, kailangan ko naman rin namang kumain on the side. May ganun ba?
If you really wanna be rich or wealthy or it might not be kasi it could be. Pwede.
Talaga?
Pwede.
Sinong billiard player na alam?
Supposedly si Tatay Efren. Tatay Efren earns so
Wala
much.
si Churi.
Sobrang simple kasi ni Tatay.
Wala si Churi, kaya parang hindi ako sure kung yaman ba siya.
Sobrang simple ni Tatay. Kasi,
hindi, baka naman mayaman siya kasi, diba, simple living, hindi naman niya kailangan.
Oo. Si Tatay kasi, he really, earned a lot. Like, in one tournament, $500,000. So, diba? So, like,
$500,000?
Yeah. Oo.
Hindi pesos,
Hindi pesos.
$500,000?
Oo. And that's one tournament lang. And ang dami pa niya endorsement deals, ang dami niyang tournaments na napanalunan. So you could.
Kung Efren bata ka.
Kung Efren
So,
ka.
parang ano lang yan.
So,
parang Manny Pacquiao. Kung Manny Pacquiao ka, di ba?
So,
O, yayaman
you
ka.
go-
Pero kung hindi ka naman ganun,
Oo.
ano.
So, if it depends. It depends on your goal. Like, for example, ako, I never thought na I'd be able to make this something na full-time.
Correct.
Kasi I've always thought na kailangan may job, may
Gusto mo nga maging accountant eh.
Oo, di ba? So, gusto ko maging corporate sana noon.
Oo.
Anyway, so right now, I do this full-time. And I think nga talaga na this is the path na kung saan talaga ako dinadala because I'm able to provide for my family because I wasn't able to mention a while ago, nag-rock bottom din kasi yung family. The businesses, yung both the food and the cargo, na bankrupt, and I was able to provide through billiards.
Talaga?
Oo. So, grabe yung stress and pressure. But anyway, it's a different story. Madami ako, madaldal talaga.
Oh,
Madami akong
pero
kwento. Anyway,
ano yun
so-
biro mo yung bilyar ang naging, ang nagsalba sa inyo.
yeah, and put my brother to school and he was studying in LaSalle.
It's also
just imagine yung
timing
mahal.
din.
Exactly, yung timing.
Ah.
Tapos, siguro,
Kasi kung pagaling ka pa lang tapos 'di ba, hindi ka pakikita kasi nag-aaral ka pa lang maglaro 'di ba?
oo, pero although marami ring opportunities ngayon, like for example, there's another, ngayon, pool, meron din hayball. Hayball, kasing laki siya ng pool table, pero yung pockets niya parang snooker.
Okay.
And ang bawat tournament niya you could earn like 30 something million or even more. Yung mga players nga nun, yung mga mostly Chinese players, yung mga magagaling right now, halos lahat ng mga top players na naka-RM. Tapos, pagka medyo yung hindi pa ganun kagaling, minsan nakapatek. Or pag yung medyo nila,
Wait lang, parang gusto ko na ibang
so
career.
parang, so it could be din naman. It's a sport wherein you just have to be smart with money. Feeling ko dun ko nagagamit yung pagiging accountant ko.
Pero
Kasi
hindi ba mahirap rin? Kasi like playing billiards is not cheap.
it's not cheap. Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
true.
just to play, to rent a pool table,
Yeah.
an hourly rate,
Yeah.
is how much,
The
diba?
equipment also.
Yung gamit,
The
grabe.
equipment
Nagulat
also is
nga
not
ako dun
cheap.
sa Q-stick. Sabi mo, ito ma'am. Siyempre, magbago ka, diba? Bibentahan ka ng
Oo.
Q-stick. Ito ma'am. Sa carbon. Carbon, ano yun? Alam ko, kahoy lang. So ngayon, may carbon na and all. So, binibentahan ako, ma'am, ito. Alam mo to, tong tako na to, 300,000. Magkano? 300,000? Parang, Bakit? Bakit ako bibili lang 300,000? Di ba, mura na ngayon. Meron ba 700,000? 700,000?
May 1 million.
Sabi ko,
may more.
bakit gagaling ba ako maglaro kapag
Siya na mismo titira para
Ay,
sa'yo.
di ba?
Yung
Yun ang mga
tama
gusto
naman.
ko, di ba? Parang kasing galing ba ako ni Efren o ni Rubilan kapag 700,000 or 1 million yung tako, meron pa autograph, yung mga ganun pa, di ba? Samantalang dati wala namang ganun di ba? Minsan, pagtsatsagaan mo pa yung Q-stick dun sa square.
Yung pagka ni-roll mo, gumagano'n, tumatalon-talon.
Di ba? Puro
Yeah.
bako-bako na yung tapos sabog na yung yung tip, di ba? Hindi, pero ang layo na ng nirating na
Yes.
ng
And
billiards ngayon.
Siguro going back din ulit sa question. Like for example, you win a tournament. Ngayon, isang tournament sa women, around mga 3 million. If a world championship. Sa men's, meron, like si Carlo won last year, yung World 9 Ball, it was around 14 million. So somehow, if you
Parang gusto ko na mag-iba ng career.
if you take care of your money, like you invest, then you could live with playing it full time.
Yung gusto ko nga next episode ko si Carlo.
Yeah.
Very interesting ang story. Ang
Yes.
story niya
From a caddy.
Yun nga, hindi ko alam. Golf caddy pala siya
golf
dati.
caddy siya.
Layo ng
Oo,
golf
nakakatuwa. Minsan pag magkakasama kami, sasabi niya sa akin, bro, sipin mo, no? Ito, may bahay, may ganyan. Parang,
yung
nakakatuwa
ano
din.
mo, yung foundation mo, where do you do it? Your tournament?
It depends on, like right now, we're 160. We used to do it sa isang pool hall in near UST, sa Skyjay, because they had 40 plus tables. Yeah, but now we transferred. We're looking at doing it in Pasay. There's these 2 pool halls. Q-pop,
So ano
and
ka,
VIP.
nag-ano ka, nag-iiba-iba ka ng
As much as we would
venue.
want to have like a home for
Yeah.
kaso lang syempre hindi rin namin minsan ma-control na if there's something on that date, then hindi kami pwede doon. So we have to look for a different venue. Yun nga lang, kailangan ma-accommodate lahat, which is 160. So kailangan namin 40
Ano ba
tables or
naisip ko?
more.
Siguro one thing that we need to provide.
Yeah.
Kasabi mo nga si Efren, napaisip tuloy ako bigla, bakit tayo hindi magkaroon ng pool hall
Mhm.
na may age limit, pero libre? Libre maglaro yung bata. Kasi ang hirap.
Kasi sabi si Tatay Efren, kaya inisip ko pag 60,
Hindi ko sabihin, you put your, you pull together, para siyang, free, free yung facilities. Pati yung, I guess, coaching in a way,
Yeah.
di ba? Parang ano na yun?
That
Parang,
would be nice.
parang charity work in a way. Wala bang
That would
ganon?
be nice. Actually, that would be a nice idea. Alam mo, we saw this in Taiwan, kami ng partner ko. Kasi pumunta kami doon, pinag-aralan namin how they coach. Nakakatuwa kasi when they go, like yung mga younger students, they would go very disciplined.
Yeah.
Pupunta sila doon, una nilang gagawin, iba-brush yung table,
Oo.
lilinisin yung bola.
Yan.
So,
diba?
parang wax in,
Hindi, tsaka
wax in, wax off.
tanggalin natin yung mentality na magbibilyar ako kasi pustahan.
Yeah.
Diba? It's not supposed to be,
That's a very good idea.
it's not supposed to be gambling.
Yeah, it's a sport.
It's a sport.
It is a sport.
Kaya nga I was having a conversation with a friend. Did you know that hanggang ngayon, bawal ang billiard hall ng katabi eskwelahan?
Yes.
Bakit? When it's supposed to be considered as a sport.
You know, it's a dream of mine na from outside na bawal, it becomes inside the school. Meaning, na-accept na pool is a sport and it's something, it's character building and
Saka yung
it's a
yung pinagbabawalan kapag nakayon.
Oo.
Kasi nga yung natin.
Yeah, the stigma
of
it's a
billiards
vice.
as yun, na may kasamang inuman,
Yes.
may kasamang sigarilyo, di ba?
Mhm.
Hindi pa tayo, which is very ironic because we have the best player in the world
Yeah.
and yet we still associate billiards.
Although it is improved now. Because
Kulang
pa. But it has improved
kulang
na
pa.
rin because of Tatay Efren and because of the other champions. Parents now support the
Are
kids.
more open to
Yes, they're
it.
more open.
True.
Unlike before, I just have weird parents for them to really support me.
Yeah. Agree
Pero-
ako. Weird yung parents niya.
Tama pa. Weird daw kayo.
Pinaka-weird si Daddy. Daddy yung weird mo, ha?
Oo.
Pero siguro meron siyang premonition.
Oo nga eh.
Diba?
Oo.
Nakita niya na pang billiards ka talaga. Hindi ka pang negosyo.
Buti na lang.
Buti na lang.
Buti na
Hindi. Nasa na kayo ngayon, di ba?
Oo.
So, okay, before we end our very long podcast,
Sorry.
one, we would like to thank B Billiards because this is always our venue and I heard na si Rubilin na nag-open.
Yes, I was there. I was
Nag-open ng B Billiards ito sa circuit. My very last question. Where do you see yourself? You?
Mhm.
5 years or 10 years from now? Do you see yourself still playing? Do you see yourself coaching? Do you see yourself... Although technically, like, hello, si Tatay Efren is what?
72. 73 this year, I think.
72 but still playing. I guess because he loves to play.
He loves to
He
play.
loves the sport.
Yeah.
Ikaw ba, nakikita mo ba sa future mo, whether it be near or
Mhm.
far, you're still playing
Mhm.
as competitively?
Competitively,
Or do you
I'm
want to
not
transition to something else?
Competitively, I'm not so sure until what age. Before I had an age in mind, pero mukhang hindi naman nasusunod. Because I
Bakit?
really do. Kasi,
ano age yun? Na
Gusto
sinabi
ko-
mo sarili mo na ganito na lang ako.
supposedly 45, but I'm 45 now and I still want to play. And I'm trying to build my body also now
Yeah.
for me to be able for longevity.
Yeah.
So definitely, I still want to play, and I love creating on the table. I love the sport. I
May
love
nadi-discover
learning.
ka pa ba?
Oo, definitely.
Mm.
Definitely. So anyway, apart from me playing, so continuing the advocacy, the Amit Cup Advocacy. Kasi nakakapag-produce din siya ng players who now play in the international level.
Nice.
So I love that.
Ah.
And I love inspiring the younger generation. And I'm hoping to start the academy, which has always been a plan of mine, a billiard academy.
Billiard Academy.
Kasi as you mentioned kanina, na players would think na money game, at least others who would want a different option would have this option na may academy wherein we coach you, and then hopefully apart from billiards also other aspects like financial, somehow like just guiding lang, because some champions would, kasi like for example if you win right away and you're not prepared to handle that much money.
Yeah.
So akala mo, having this money, gagaling ako magnegosyo, which is not the case.
Correct.
So, yun.
Or you become too focused on the winnings
Yes.
rather than
Yes.
the
experience.
the experience
of
or
it, and just
the
joy
playing.
of playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kasi minsan nakakalimutan ng iba yung love for the game
Yes.
because ang
Yes.
gusto nila yung pera.
Yeah, which is normal also. It's really naman. It happens,
Balance.
and then balik mo uli yung love mo, yung purity of why you're doing it. Yeah. So, a lot of things.
Gusto ko yan. Help kita dyan.
Yeah,
Gusto
sige.
ko yun. Gusto ko
Yeah,
yung yung Billiard Academy. Parang yun aking I think yun yung reason kung bakit tayo gumawa ng podcast today. Ha? Dahil number 1, tutulungan natin si Rubelin sa kanyang Amit Cup.
Mhm.
It's
It's women empowerment.
women empowerment. Kahit hindi
Yeah.
Women's Month. Pero tamang-tama lang yan. Kasi nga, konti pa ang mga kababaihan na professionally lumalaban sa billiards, pero more than that, ang gustong-gusto ko yung kasi yung una kong konsepto yung libre lang yung laro ikaw medyo gusto mo academy. I love it.
Yeah.
Ang ganda ng idea kasi nga we've discovered in this podcast there's actually sports psychologists.
Yes.
There's
There's science to it.
There's a science to it. So hindi yung parang bara-bara lang na maglalaro ka or meron talagang tao na gifted, yung sinasabi mo, spatial awareness. Yung nakikita nila kung saan yung mapupunta yung bola, na I feel it's something that you can develop.
Yes, definitely.
So it's not just
Definitely.
yung malaman mo kung saan mo titirahin yung bola, but being able to visualize it. And yun, spatial awareness. So, napakaganda ng episode natin today. Parang sa susunod na episode, gusto natin na, mag-guest ka nga ulit. Tapos sama na natin si Cheska or ibang
definitely.
ibang
Si Rocky, that's the up and coming.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
only 14.
Ha?
She's only 14, pero she plays like a beast. Galing.
Matangkad siya?
Mas matangkad sa akin.
Ha? Hindi,
14 pa naman eh. Marami pa siyang
curious ako kasi kung abot na yung lamesa eh. Yun lang naman yung
Mas
kaya ko lang
matangkad siya.
natanong
Mukhang matangkad siya.
Kung matangkad siya. O
Mukhang
sige,
matangkad.
guess natin siya para at least meron
hopefully
tayong
si Cheska din, it
meron
becomes one.
tayong future
Yes. 3 generations.
let's do 3 generations of female billiard players. Para kasi iba yung perspective mo,
Yes.
iba yung perspective nung dalawa,
Yes.
'di ba? So, that's another podcast that something to look forward to. So, thanks Rubelin Bingkay,
Yeah.
Amit, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Breaking Balls with Abby Binay. Ito na ang billiards episode na inaantay ninyo. Finally, na natuloy na. So, mamaya, tingnan natin, lalampasuhin naman ako nito, for sure. O, papatirahin niya ako ng isa.
Sa safetyhan ko siya ng sa safetyhan. Joke.
Pero to our next episode.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
At nandito tayo ulit sa ating Hope Court B Billiard Circuit Makati para sa Breaking Balls with Abby Binay.